let's unmute that one. So that means everybody should hear me right now. I hope. It's been a while since I streamed, so I hope everything is set up right. Yay, Nerd can hear me. Perfect, but he can hear me anyways. Hi everyone, it's me, Izzy. I'm back streaming. It's been way too long, seriously. But school got in the way and internship and everything. But now I have a reason to come back. Evercore Heroes, a game I have been actually alpha testing for the past 2 years, was under quite a strict NDA, so wasn't really allowed to show anything of it, except that was already on the site. But they just were part of the OTK showcase. And guess what? They have given 50,000 people access to the game right now for the next 3 to 6 hours, I guess. And yeah, well, yay! Sana can hear us as well. Hey, Asana. So yeah, we kind of finally got permission to also stream the game ahead of closed beta, which starts on the 20th. I am so hyped to show you guys this game because it's amazing. I've seen the game go from a very small alpha test with just one map with characters that it didn't even have models yet or anything into what it is currently, which is actually a game that looks really good, feels very smooth in the last tests we had. So yeah, I'm very stoked on sharing it with all of you guys. I have actually a friend with me, my lovely bestie Nerd Sapien, who I'm dragging into this adventure with me as of now. So let's unmute him and see if his volume is good as well, so you guys can hear him too. Nerd, say
Well, that
something.
was actually why I was saying, like, if you want to do that, don't ask me to put on that light. Oh, sorry. Yeah, we're on. I forgot. No, I'm just kidding. Hi,
Hiya.
everyone. Hi. No, I was just waiting in the wings for you.
Yes, I know
It's
you were.
okay.
Yes. Hiya, Kimi Mal. Sorry if I butchered your name just now. You are excited and don't know anything. Yeah, they have been kind of cagey about the game, about the gameplay and everything.
Oh,
Let's
yeah.
show you guys something already. If that game, if I click right buttons, that would work better. There we go. Hi, it's me. Um, but yeah, Evercore Heroes. Yeah. Where do we start? Evercore Heroes is a game that looks to a lot of people like a MOBA. Um, but it's technically not, because there is no PvP or anything. It is 4 teams of 4 people actually racing towards a common, well, towards a end goal, which is, of course, to be the last one standing. They have different mechanics for each map. There is different rounds that you go through in each match. If you do well, you will last the whole match, of course. If you don't, it could be that your match only lasts like 5 minutes. But that's okay. You can just immediately queue up again and go for the next round. So far, every time I've played, I never had the feeling that I was wasting time, even if we lost. It just felt very rewarding in other ways. So actually finally being able to show you guys something of this game and to be able to play it with my friends as well, it's just got me very stoked and actually kind of nervous as well because, yeah, it's been a while. But
Oh,
welcome.
yeah. You've been spamming me how nervous you were today to start up. I'm just trying to relax you, but I don't think that happened that well.
No, and I already actually knew this was gonna happen yesterday, and I was like, I want Nerd to
Hmm.
get in, I want Nerd to get
Yeah.
in, but I'm not allowed to say anything. So I was like, okay, how am I gonna tell him to make sure he's gonna be watching so he
Okay,
also
let's
gets
put it
the
this way.
announcement?
Let's put it this way. Everything but subtle. You've been texting me the entire day. Hey, come on, there's gonna be something. There's gonna be a
Make
live stream,
sure you're
and
there.
there's something going to happen. And I'm me being me asking like, can you give me a hint? I know that's a no, but still, it's really fun to try and get it from you. But hey, it has paid off to be a bit more patient. And yes, I've been playing debates as well, only 5 minutes, and this, to be honest, this is not my type of game. but I already sold on to this one. I really love it.
So,
It's
yeah,
I'm not good at it, but I really love it. That's a difference.
so, like most games, they of course have roles. We have tanks, we have damage dealers, and we've got support. But some of them do kind of have a twist. They also, she's not yet in this test. She will be added later on during closed beta. We have Clementine that got announced
Oh,
yesterday, who is a
yes.
cook, and she has a very, very interesting mechanic. So I'll maybe talk about her a bit more. For now, these 16 heroes are the first heroes that will be in the closed beta. So we've got 4 tanks, 4 support, and 8 damage dealers. But like I said, even as a tank, their mechanics are not just straightforward be the tank, be frontline, and get things done. No, you actually do have to think a bit. Sidian, for instance, our friend over here, he is a tank, but not in the classic way, as in he gives other people's shields based on his own shield. And yeah, it's quite interesting. I haven't really played him yet. I've been mostly stuck playing this wonderful guy. Yes, I am obsessed. Kando, if you are watching, I still feel very, very much called out by that little short you made on Instagram and YouTube. No. Yeah, I know, right? That second skin, I really want to click on it, but we can't. We can't see it yet, but it looks so cool. But yeah, he's my bae, Kane. He's a spear wielder, so he goes around poking people with his spear. Um, as you can see, they all have 4 main skills, and they have a passive and 4 main skills. For each heroes, those will be completely different as well. So it's very fun to see what everything is and what they do. His ult, for instance, I really like because he turns into a dragon's head that goes in a straight line, and if you press the skill again, it actually detonates. So you can do quite decent AoE damage with him. All of his other damage is more poke damage with his spear, but can be quite powerful as well. The talent system, I think, is still locked, so I won't talk too much about that just yet because I can't really explain correctly how it's gonna work. So yeah, Kane has been my bae. Sidian does indeed look cool. He also has some really fun skins coming. For those who get a Founder's Pass, this last skin is one that you will get with the Founder's Pack. So there's a couple of skins like that. So yeah, we have him. We have Finn, who Nerd actually tried last time. What did you think of him?
Um, Again, there's a lot of stuff to take in, and as I well commented already, I had 5 minutes to get my ass into the game and start playing it. I really liked Finn. Not just only for the cosplay opportunities, but yeah, being a tank and deploying shields is something I still love to do as well as a tank.
I just quickly moved my webcam so you guys can actually read what it says here as well. But yeah,
Yep.
he is our shieldy guy. Also, like he has charge, shield toss, get behind him, guardian special. Like I said, they all have 3 base skills, 1 alt skill, and 1 passive, and they are very different for every single character. We have Riva, our little Orn, I believe they called it. So Stone Troll. We have the cutest one of them all, if you ask me. Yes, he's cuter than Biko. Sue me if you don't agree with me. And
I'm
yes,
so gonna sue you because I've been looking at the artwork for Biko and I really love it.
Pico is adorable, and yes, Jack, I know
Yeah.
Finn is definitely your husband, and so is Cyrus and Remy. But you can have those 3 as long as you give me Kane, which is an agreement we already made on the Discord. So you can have the other 3. But Max is a little spin to win character, like Pico. We were talking about him. This is our little Pico. He is one of our healers. I can keep it. Well, thank you. Biko is one of our healers. I'm not going to go over all their skills because that would kind of spoil it. I think it's a lot more fun for you guys just to figure out how they play on your own. We have Cyrus, who Jack was calling one of his husbands as well, um, who has this really, really cool looking gun. He has healing ability as well. I believe he shoots the others as well. for both healing but can also damage. Lotus, I'm not sure if she's still as broken as she was during all the testings we have had so far. She's our battle mender, so she does damage, but she's a great healer, which is her main skill. Um, she also has one of the skins that you'll get with the Founder's Pass showing over here. Um, oh, and we have Remy, of course, who is also one of our healers. He puts little packets down, which if you walk over it, heals your character, or I believe shield was one of them as well. But yeah, all of them will have a little bit of healing, a little bit of damage dealing, so it's really nice balance. Oriya, haven't played her yet, don't know much about her. Sky is one that has gone through the biggest change that I've seen so far. The Biko skins, yes, the Biko skins are indeed awesome. Let's go quickly back. I mean, look at them. This one, the last one on here, is one you actually get if you pre-order the closed beta founders packs right now, up till the moment the closed beta goes live. After that, no way of getting that one anymore, as far as the devs have told us. So if you want that adorable little skin for Biko, you know what to do. So I was talking Sky. Sky, our battle mage, she switches between lightning skills and which are over here, and no, these are the water skills, I believe. Yes, these are the water skills, and she also has lightning skills. When I played her the very first playtest, she was just a little blue orb floating around. She didn't even have a form yet, and over time we've seen her grow younger and younger. But I just really love her design. Sky was best as a giant blue orb. Yeah, her as a giant blue orb was definitely a thing. We have Cinder, our little edgy boy, who is a very, very strong fire mage. She's one of the strongest characters during the past tests. We have our Blink, a little boxer who uses Magitech to punch people. Grace, our dancer. Um, I especially love the last line here. Is she aware of the carnage she creates, or is it all a performance in her mind? Because she basically dances over the battlefield. Um, so yeah, the blades around her will spin around her and deal damage to everyone. And then we have Zari, and she also has a very, very pretty skin coming out. So look forward to those once the game actually goes live. But I think that's enough about. Oh yeah, we have seasons that will come over at some times. We have powers that you can choose at the start of a match. Helpful ones are, for instance, a healing potion, a barrier potion, a recall device, or a stun grenade. And you have lightning in a bottle and cryo grenade, which you can actually use against the other teams. So yeah, those can be very fun. As you can see, a battle pass will be added to the game. The game will be free to play as of open beta and on launch as well. So if you're not sure yet, make sure to follow the streams. That will happen more and more once closed beta starts as well. And who knows, maybe we'll see you as well. Yeah, became a finder. But I think we should maybe just start a match. What do you think, Nerd?
Yeah, I'm up for it. I'm,
You're
I'm
for
still I'm still going through the roster and uh,
trying to find a character to play.
yeah, for now because as you said, I've played Finn before, but I think I'm going for Blink.
That's okay. She was pretty cool as well. She used to
Yeah,
have a different name. No, Blink still is her name, but she has a second name, but everybody still just calls her Blink, which is basically her boxer name. Jack
okay.
might remember what her other name was. I don't remember 100%. Oh, team of three. That's odd. Very odd. So on that screen, you can pick your um, oh, I don't see myself there, of course. So on this screen, you can choose your powers, talents. Once they get added, you got your talents as well. We know we're going to be going to crew mines, which was one of the first maps we actually got to play during all of the tests. And I'm unlocking Kane. There we go. And now they have voice lines. It's so awesome. So we have 3 DPS and we have a Biko as a healer on our team. That's going to be interesting. Let's be nice to the people in the game as well and say hi. I hope you guys are ready. I'm not sure I am, but we're going to go for it anyways.
Well, as ready as I could ever be. I
So,
mean,
a little quick overview of what gameplay is going to be like. We're going to have 3 rounds. The first 2 rounds are basically identical, and at the end of each round, one team will be out. The third and last round is a boss fight sort of ordeal where the last 2 teams will go basically head to head to see who will be the last one standing.
okay.
Each round will the first 2 rounds basically consist of 3 phases. One phase is where you go for the objectives, run around on the map, killing mobs for XP, claiming objectives for gold, for Loom, which is your Evercore's life force. And then besides that, we also have, well, that's the first round, so you try to collect as much Loom and everything. Then the second round, one of the bigger objectives on the map will be blinking throughout the phases, and that means that it's going to be the Loom Rush. So in this case, it's Sacrificial Pit. Great. That basically means we'll have to go there for the second round and try to do as much damage or survive as long as possible to get the most to get the most Loom out of that event. Then the third part of the first 2 rounds is an actual round where you will be protecting your Evercore. So for now you can see up in the right corner that we all have 100 HP on our core. Some of the objectives on the map will actually decrease the health on our, well, the other team's core. They can send extra search wave to their cores. This is the lovely Evercore that will be protecting during certain phases of the fights.
Ooh, what's this?
That's a healing thingy.
Okay,
That
good
can
to know.
actually heal you.
I'll be right on that thing.
It's very handy when you actually go to. They've now added a bounty board, which will actually highlight a creature on the map. If we defeat that, you can get an item that we can sell for big bucks to the store. Wow, I was laggy as shit. If somebody can stand on me to revive me, that would be very nice. Thank you. I just had a lag spike. It is possible because we are currently actually playing on the NA servers, I believe. Throughout the game, you will level up your character. Biko, where are you and why aren't you healing me? Good, thank you.
Range increased.
Nope.
I'm standing on you, but I'm trying not to die myself. Okay, thank you, Biko. So every level you will be able to upgrade your skills as well. Ouch.
Prepare for my full might.
Thank you.
Damn it.
I hope the audio is fine, by the way. People just let me know if it's not. Get over here, nerd.
Yeah, I'm
And
trying to do my best.
hello there, Roja. Welcome to Roja. Welcome to the chat.
Ooh.
Oh wow. Hi everybody that just joined to watch as well. Is it weird that this game gives you League of Legends fight? No, not at all actually. They get that a lot because it does indeed it is quite reminiscent of stuff like League of Legends, and we actually
Claw reaches
know
further.
that a couple of the guys on the team for Evercore Heroes um, are people that used to work on League of Legends. That seems to be a good one. So we get 15 gold every second now as a reward.
Range increased. Further.
You can see on the map also dots in different colors. That means that other other teams are actually currently on those objectives. These little things over here are teleporters. They're very handy to have because they help you get around the map a lot faster where needed. But yeah, in a lot of ways, I can see why people would say it gives them League of Legends vibe. Let's go up. If my character doesn't get stuck on the thingy there. It's the blinking
Hey,
objective.
I've played a bit of League and did
Range
not
increased.
find that game that interesting, but I like this one. It has less management over it, so
If you actually really want to be get good at this, you will notice that it does take a bit of min-maxing and everything.
hmm
Let's see, we have little less than 2 minutes to get this objective before we have to go to the Loom Rush one.
Further.
I'm wondering if I should have told the people that we're playing with that I'm actually streaming. No running away from me.
Range increased.
No.
No. There we go. Well done. So yeah, each objective, this one gave us a short beefy. Yes, I'll take that, please. So shards are items that if you get them, they will appear next to your character down there. You can also move them from there and drop them back on the ground. We have to go to the Loom Rush event. I kind of forgot how to ping in this game, but I hope people are following me. People might think that I know what I'm doing. I don't, but we'll just pretend that I do. But shards are items you can get on the map or Pegasus servers are used as only today. Audio is good. Thank you very much. Glad to hear the audio is good because that's always a tricky thing. So, oh no, it's not the sacrificial pit. That is good. If I remember correctly, this one of these will start glowing. We need to stand on that to actually feed it the lives of these critters that are attacking us.
Claw reaches further. Die!
Yeah, grant the souls through grave circles by defeating enemies standing within them. So, defeating enemies that are within the circles will give the circles energy, and we need to give them as much as possible. Ow! This big guy should give it quite a bit though. No healing yourself. It's just rude. But yeah,
you.
the biggest difference between this and a game like League is that there is no direct PvP. You have objectives that will actually send like surge waves to the enemy teams and stuff like that. Nerd, try and get them on the green circles when you're attacking and murdering them.
Claw reaches
Oh,
further.
bring the fight to me instead of them. Okay, got it.
Oh my god, I just got a retweet from the Evercore Heroes team to make sure to come check me out. So bring them to the next circle. If we can. Murder them on the circles.
Range increased.
I should pull them in.
There we go. The top circle is, yeah, the one I'm on would be nice, or the one they're on here would be okay too. We are team blue, green team is slightly ahead of us. myself that I need to rebind my keys once that becomes possible if I play on this keyboard. There we go, that's another one. Get them over. Oh, well. This big guy over here. No. Let's hope they reach that.
Core reaches further.
So, yeah.
Infuse.
Kairu's sting.
That's that one done. Pokey poke. Oh, you're a healer. If they have like green on them, make sure to murder them, because those are healers.
Further.
There we go. We're at the same point as the green team now, so that's good. As you can see, they do have pretty good prompts to know when they're gonna attack, like the red circles around them and everything, so that does make dodging them slightly easier here and there. Ah, two big guys on me, that's no good.
Thank you, my friend.
And one circle to go. Let's go. We might actually have this.
Gamma.
I'm in the circle, don't push them out with Blink.
Further.
There we go. Kane can actually be quite tanky despite being DPS. I remember one of the playtests where I played him, he was actually, his health bar was like a lot of little stripes with a lot of health, which was really cool. Okay, so you, Pokey, and come over here. Come here, come here.
Core
There
reaches
we
further.
go. Big guy, poke poke.
Need
Come
another
here.
one? Come here, you.
Kite him here.
There
There
you
we
go.
go. So now, next up is the moment where we have to go defend our Evercore. There should be a portal down here that will immediately take us to our core, which we now are gonna have to defend against surge waves of enemies.
I was born to protect the weak.
So if you feel your health is low and Biko isn't healing you enough, feel free to go up there. Or if your healer is busy healing other people, because that's of course possible too. On the map, you'll start seeing there's these little red dots over there. Can you guys see my mouse? No, you can't, because I need to move my... I
See your
should...
mouse.
No, my webcam. There we go. So there is 3 spots on the map where you can actually see that the enemies will be coming from. It's over here, over there, and down here. There's little explodey guys.
Is under attack.
And we have to make sure that they don't get to our core, of course, and attack it.
Range increased.
The first team to have their core eliminated now will actually be out of the match, and they'll have to requeue to continue. So you try to
I'll
keep
be
your
right back.
core up as long, its health up as long as possible, so that other teams can actually get defeated before you do. Yeah. Oh, we have a couple of shooty guys. Spoke them a couple of times so they get interested in us instead of our core. Yay, my ult is ready. Good. Oh, I'm dead.
Team Shield has been
Oh,
defeated.
there we go. So,
It should
that's what happens. One team gets defeated, all the other teams get to go through to the next round. Whew, we did end quite low there. Oh, wait, let's heal our buddy up. There we go. So, basically what happens now, you go on to the next objectives. I quickly gonna check the store. So yeah, there's a whole bunch of shards. They also rotate, so the shop won't be the same every single time. Um, which is pretty cool, if you ask me. Ba-doo. Ugh, get that one. And that one. Oh. Yes, yes.
Further.
Let's get some more XP and everything. Hiya and welcome everyone that just joined. This is a first sneak peek at the game Evercore Heroes that will be launching in closed beta on the 20th of June. I'm currently playing as Kane, and we are in the second round of the game where we need to do some more objective killing
Range
again.
increase.
To gather some more gold, some more XP, and damn, that healing is awesome. So this objective is fairly easy, just murder the Crucible as quickly as possible, but there will be enemies spawning as well to, of course, prevent that.
The dragon waits.
So stuff like AoEs and such do really help here. Miko, thank you.
Marked for death.
I'm... Oh crap, we're all dead, aren't we? Yep, we are all dead. Okay, respawn at the F core. That can happen as well. That doesn't mean you're out. As long as your core is still alive, you're fine. This basically just means you have to respawn at the Evercore and then go back to whatever objective you were trying to take, or you just go to a different one. And also thank you everyone for all the follows that I have not been hearing. I'm so sorry. Very much appreciate it. Let's heal up a little bit. There we go. So we try for that one again, or are we trying something different? What do you think, Nerd?
I'm all right with everything, so
You're right
choose.
with everything. Yeah, we're still mostly exploring a lot of stuff in the game, of course. Let's see.
I mean, at this point, you know as much as I do.
I probably do know a little bit more.
Shush.
Seeing I have been part of the alphas and stuff. I've been also quite active on the Discord.
Claw reaches further.
Doop-a-doop. I quickly want to grab this teleporter because the next Loom Rush event is going to be up here. Stop healing yourself.
Release the dragon.
Oh, we could go for the battle horn. Real quick. Before going for the spiders. Try not to pull the enemies. Okay, other people decided to pull them anyways.
Further.
So the battle horn will get us more gold.
Claw reaches further.
Crucible is currently now done by the blue team, so
Range increase.
no, it's not captured yet. Huh, interesting. Guess the other teams didn't do too well there either. Ow. Aw, Biko called us friends.
Sorry.
What? You don't want to be called friends by Biko? Biko is awesome.
No. It has been very warm today, and I've had my window open, and I've got some lights on.
Ah,
Uh,
okay.
I have a moth body coming in,
Uh,
right in front of my face. So
okay.
that
So we got
that's
40
a bit weird.
seconds still. The next limb rush. Which looks like to be the spider. So we have two spiders. One spider is ours, and we need to keep alive while defeating the other spider. Yes, we're here.
Oh, come on, moth body, get away from the screen. Go, come on. Sorry.
You okay there?
Two things you should not work with a live broadcast are animals and small kids. But yeah, you invited me, so
Yeah, true. I should not have invited an
yeah.
animal. So,
Oh God.
the big spider is the one we're murdering. The small one is the one that we're basically defending.
Okay.
And I'm gonna be mean. Avoid the lightning as much as you can. They've changed this event. The spider is dead and it's still fine. But yes, the volume of those lightning bolts, I'm sorry, that was very, very loud.
Prepare for my full might. Range increase.
Yeah, it's not as loud on the stream, I hope. Second place. That's not too bad. So we just need to do better than the green team to survive this.
The next surge wave is about to hit.
I will lead us to victory.
Oh,
Yeah, everyone was shopping at the moment.
yep. But we still have a few seconds, so that's fine.
Okay.
But yeah, we just need to make sure the creatures don't damage our Evercore too badly, and hope that the green team does worse at that than us, and then we'll be fine. The end encounter of this match is actually a boss fight. So very classic.
Further.
Your Evercore is under attack.
Yeah, we just need to make sure always to keep an eye on all three sides of our core.
Done.
Because our core is
Shine
about to
through me.
die.
Your team.
Ah, damn it.
Oh, damn it. That was really quick.
Yeah, but both us and the other team were quite low, so. That's not too bad. I mean, I think a lot of people are still, figuring out the game. As it's the first time for most people to even be able to play this game, if you think about it. Inviting nerd. Quickly checking something, and then we'll float right out to the next match. Okay, so let's try it again, shall we? So let's queue up again. But yeah, you said that went really fast, our health down there. Yeah, it can get really fast. Also, the game has dynamic scaling. So based on the people in your match, it will be a bit easier, a bit more difficult if, based on people in your team. Although right now that will not play that big a role because the game is still quite new. In the future, that can of course play quite a big role. So let's go. And I'm really happy to see that the queue actually goes quite fast. That means a lot of people have signed up and a lot of people are trying it. Oh, and we're getting the new map. I've never played this one, so I have no clue what the end encounter is. The first 2 rounds, again, will be the same as the map we just had. But yeah, the end encounter will be something completely new even to me. We are having a Max with us. Awesome. There we go. I hope you guys are enjoying what you're seeing so far. If you want to know more about the game, make sure to go check out the website evercoreheroes.com. If there's still access for this current play rounds, you'll also find out by going to that site because you can actually sign up there. Oh god, how did that work again?
We need to
There we go.
formulate a plan.
So,
okay? I'm gonna start punching, and you let me know when the plan's ready.
I can have my little umbrella, which is my water form, like I said earlier, which has some pretty cool AoE effects. Or I can switch over to lightning as well. So let's start murdering things again. Oh, we have a team of 3 only. Great. That's gonna make it slightly trickier. Your game won't download. You think just too many people trying to play. Downloading should technically work. On the website there's also a link to the Discord. If you're having any trouble downloading, please go to that Discord and put in a support message there so they can check it out. I know my fellow Veil Wardens are keeping an eye on the Discord and are also, some of the devs are there to make sure everything goes fine. So it's definitely worth checking that out and letting them know you're having trouble with downloading. Yeah, they are doing just a short one. But like I said, if you're having a trouble downloading, there is a link to the Discord of Evercore Heroes on the website that I just linked earlier. And make sure to see if there's already threads in the support or the bug reports there and see if they've already offered solutions for that. I'm not a dev myself. I have been quite a long time
Have this.
member of the Discord and the community though.
Healing bloom.
Wait, there's things in the way here?
Get
That's
away from
annoying.
the storm. This will heal you.
But yeah, it's great to see that a lot of people are actually interested in playing the game and want to try it out themselves. And I'm very much looking forward to the closed beta myself once that starts in a couple of days.
Healing bloom. Wearing them down. This will heal you. They're weak from the storm.
Come on, BC.
Here, have this.
That
Lone
was a
wolf.
tough one.
Yeah, that was an elite. Ooh, I could use that one. This one is not active, so we can't go there, but we can go to the gold one right over there. You coming, nerd?
On my way.
Also do note, for those that might be wondering, the game is not out yet. It's going to be closed beta, and it's going to be an actual beta, not a glorified demo, so bugs might happen, some things might still be a bit unbalanced, like for instance our good friend over there that is playing as Lotus. Lotus is a very broken character, so I have a feeling. She's quite powerful.
Wearing them down.
Okay, I'm wondering what that was that we just felt.
This will heal you. Go get him.
Nice. Ba-doop-a-doop, that where did those come from? We need to go all the way up, by the way, for the Limb Rush event. Did he ping again?
So, I think I'm in trouble.
You think? I'm pretty sure we're in trouble. Also,
Outdated stuff.
quickly checking something. Can't see that here, can I? Nope, can't. Oh well. Oopsie.
Cloudy, tell me you recorded all that.
Go up, up, up.
I only see enemies.
I'll try to ignore them and run all the way up if you can. No, the other way is up.
I know, taking a detour.
Alright. Good thing about some of these enemies, they are tied to their place, so... Fucking hell. So they will not follow me all the way around, and I think I took the wrong way, didn't I? Yes, I did. The emoji thingies work, yay!
Got to study how that thing works.
No, 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 no! Don't do that.
No, you're going the wrong way. Same way I did.
I thought I was following you.
Yeah, I was dead, so...
Oh, why? Who the hell was I following?
I don't know.
Shit.
Noom rush completed, so we didn't get anything, so back to the core. Because we're gonna have to defend it. And we're gonna defend it really, really, really good, because, yeah, we're
The
lowest
next
on health.
surge wave is about to hit.
But I have been in this situation before, but with a 4-man team, and we actually did manage to survive the first round. So if we do well, we can actually survive and try and make a comeback next round. And also, if everybody was expecting me to be good at this game, I'm not. Okay, here they come.
I'm taking the left side.
Yeah. Okay, with our Lotus.
Your Evercore is under attack.
They really don't give a damn about me.
Healing bloom.
Oh, god damn it.
Yeah, try to walk
Evercore
towards
is
one of
under
us
attack.
if that happens.
Go get him. Here, have this.
For now, they are not really focused on our core, but more on us. Some of them at least. Just push them away for a bit. Ow. Yeah, no. That's not
Stand by
happening.
my side.
How is our... Yeah, I was about to say, how did our core survive that with just 2 HP left?
Well, looking at the screen, not that good.
Yeah, but it took them a while to take us down. I'll have to see a lot of names on the screen there that I do not know. Plus, don't forget, we were a 3-man team, and trust me, this game is meant to play with 4.
Yeah, that's true.
It's very, very tricky if you do not have that full team.
Yeah, that was a bit weird that we only had 3 people.
Well, we had 4 when we did the matchmaking, and then for some reason somebody left or got disconnected, I guess. Which I mean, it's possible. The game is currently on the US servers only, so even us two who are playing from EU, we are on a connection that is a bit laggy or a bit slower because of that. So yeah.
Still holding up. I can't complain, to be honest.
Let's see, who shall I play? I am in the mood to try different characters. So we seem to have 2 tanks, a support, so we'll definitely... let's take Cinder.
Let's get fired up.
So okay, let's see. Let's try this again. Jungle Canopy. So, Jungle Canopy, first two rounds, same as the other ones, except you don't have teleporters on the map, and there is teleporters on the map, but they help you get across gaps, because this one basically takes place high up in the treetops of Moxie, one of the areas of the game. And the end fight here is a defend your core type of situation. So having two tanks is actually not bad on this one. But getting loom for our core is going to be quite crucial. Let's go! So how is everybody enjoying what they've seen so far? Except for my crappy gameplay. Please don't judge a game by the way I play. But judge it on the core gameplay and the way it looks.
Why do you stay so
But yeah,
calm
feel
in
free to
battles?
let me know in chat what you think of it. I'll be sure to pass it on to the developers as well.
Really? I find it invigorating.
Oh, and everyone walking around here, that's basically the 4 teams we're competing, 3 other teams we're competing with. So, take the teleporter, and let's go. Where's the rest of my team going? Where are you guys?
Wait.
Oh, there he is. There we are. And I should maybe quickly check where the... There we go.
Take my strength.
Healing bloom.
Every little bit of XP we can get here is perfect. Okay, so that's how that skill works. I've never played with Cinder before, so this is a nice way to try him out. There we have our core. Quickly grabbing our shop. Yeah, not that we have enough gold currently. Healing thingy. And let's go up. Bounty accepted. So the battle horn here, send enemies to attack rival Evercore, so that's a really good one to grab. So let's definitely go to the purple one up there. Oh, secret shop! Secret shop is really awesome if you have the gold to use it. Because everything in there costs about 2.5k. Which is a bit overpriced if you ask me. Are we attacking those first? Okay, but I want to grab the objective over there.
Their fire fuels me. They're all afire.
Let's try and get this one before anybody else does. Because this one will actually send waves of enemies to our enemy scores, extra waves, so they will need to defend extra hard.
I grant you fortitude.
Healing
This
bloom.
will keep you alive.
Ow.
Watch them burn. Their fire fuels me.
This will heal you.
Ah! Crap. Crap.
Maybe this will keep you alive.
Oh, you want me to go even hotter?
Got it.
Nice. So what we just did, we sent a strike team to attack our rivals. So this is one of the ways you can actually interrupt the other teams, because now they will have to go and defend their core, basically. Oh, you wanted to attack the big boy while there was little boys coming at us. Okay.
Here, have this.
You can try that. Keep the little guy active.
This will heal you.
Get distracted.
Healing bloom.
Take my strength.
This will heal you. Here, have this.
I have a feeling they nerfed Cinder since the last playtests that I actually saw him played a lot. 2 minutes till.
Your Evercore is under attack.
Ugh. You gotta be freaking kidding at me. We need to go defend our core.
Okay, following you.
Try to go past all of these without getting out of sprint mode. They send strike teams to, just like we send strike team to other teams, they send one to us as well. Which is highly problematic. Because that could put us at a big disadvantage for next round. Where are they? Where are they? Where are they? And they're gone already. Good. So we go back to where we came from, because the Loom Rush event is going to be over there. You fighting enemies over there, nerd?
Yep.
Alright. On my way back.
Okay.
Because our core was fine. City and I think they took the recall beacon, meaning they got the quick way back. We don't have a healer currently with us, so do be careful. I know you're tankier than I am, but yeah.
Now she tells me.
You can see on the map where our teammates are. Lotus is at our core, so our healer is at our top core, and our tanky dude is on his way here. And the event started. Oh, so this one is a sacrificial pit. Somebody has to stay in the middle for as long as they can while taking damage. They can't be healed when they're in there.
Oh, yeah, now you tell me.
I was finishing my sentence. I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming. So yeah, it would be nice if our Lotus joins up. So you basically take turns standing in here, having your health drained, to destroy the thingies on the side. So once our Lotus gets here, we can actually seriously start doing our thing here, because she can actually heal us once somebody gets out of there. She did bring friends, not too cool that. Gonna do some damage standing in here. Getting out again before I get murderized by all that's attacking us. Wow, that went quick. Okay, back to the core it is. Because one of the teams got that one down really, really quick. We're at 95 health for our core. Yeesh.
Back to town. Burn anything that comes close to the Evercore.
Cinder being very serious. Okay, let's see. We're not that too badly behind on some of the other teams, so it should be doable. we stay focused and make sure that nothing makes it through.
Your Evercore is under attack.
Start stacking our core.
They're all afire.
Take my strength.
Ow!
Become
That
lost
hurt.
in chaos.
They're tearing my jacket.
This will heal you. Right by my side.
Their fire fuels me.
Healing bloom.
Yeah, guys, they're attacking our core.
This will
Get
heal
over
you.
here.
Might want to focus on the ones attacking the core instead of fighting too far away from the core.
Oh, you want me to go even hotter?
You've got it.
I have to admit, this is quite a lot easier if you're a team of 4 and you can use voice.
Your team has been
yeah.
defeated.
Figured.
Got burned on this one.
Yeah, like I said, it's quite a bit easier when you have like a stack of 4 and you can just team up and do your thing. Okay, so continue. Yes, I do enjoy it. I hope they're gonna change that, but I have a feeling that is
tearing my
because of
jacket.
the beta coming up to
Mhm.
get as much of feedback as they can.
Yeah, I think so too.
They really want to know how people enjoy it. I know that after each playtest that we've had so far, we got a a feedback form to fill in from the devs, so you could let them know what you thought about certain gameplay elements, some of the core gameplay things, but also like the heroes, the shards. The shards, people were like, yeah, they're too random, so they've changed a bit on that. I know that I've invited somebody to the party. Not sure if they're gonna accept though. No, they're not. Damn it. One of the devs is actually playing here. Rainbow Thatcher is one of the devs of Evercore Heroes. And I saw one of the other ones early as well. I'm not sure if it's Callie Mongoose, but that's very possible that's Callie Monk, one of the devs as well. Nerd, you're the one that has to start the match, by the way, if you invite
sorry.
me.
Got it.
That's fine.
I'm sorry, I was just mucking about with the micro keyboard.
Mm. Speaking of keyboards, I had to check something. I didn't add that yet.
Where
That's
did I
okay.
put that cable?
What you messing about with?
Nothing.
Ah. One of the devs is actually going live currently. But yeah, ready when you are.
Okay. I don't have that many people to invite, so
That's alright. I tried inviting one of the devs, but they said no. Although Strawberry still owes us a game, he said. because of the last time.
First position.
We have no healers this way. Wait, that's not gonna work out well.
I was gonna try Riva again.
I will try Lotus
Strength
as.
and
Oh,
sacrifice.
one of the others also fell. Oh wait, no healer, so let's switch to healer. But Lotus can actually be built as a DPS as well, with the right shards and the right choices. Also, sorry about the squeaky chair. We really need new, better gaming chairs here. And we're back to the Hardfrost Harbor. Let's see if we do better so we can actually, you know, see a bit of the end encounter as well. Nah, let's go with the cryo grenade. 5 more seconds. And we go in. Really curious how many people are actually trying it today.
Watch my back out there. Okay, kid?
You got it, Uncle Cyrus.
Oh wait, we have Cyrus and Sky in our team. Fun fact. If you go on the site, you can read it as well. Sky actually calls Cyrus her uncle, and we just had a voice line where she was like, where he actually told her to go out and get them, and she was like, "You got it, Uncle Cyrus." It's really cool. I had heard from the devs that they did some stuff where characters do interact with each other. So it's pretty cool to hear them also having added voice lines where they do indeed do that. So far, I have to admit, devs have been amazing with how open they've been. How open they've been about the development and listening to the basically everybody that is on the Discord that has been in the alpha tests. A lot of the gameplay changes they've made over time were based on the feedback that we as community gave them. And it feels very rewarding to have a dev team that is so responsive to their community and is actually listening and wanting to do the best they can together with the community to create a game that the community can really, really enjoy. Okay. Friend quest accepted. Over there.
Boom, shielded you.
So how are you liking Riva, nerd?
Starting to grow on me.
Aqua shield.
I really need to keep an eye on my
Healing beam.
Here, have this.
I keep an eye on the fact that I'm actually also a healer, not just damage healer.
Boom, shielded you.
This is another elite beastie, and he's trying to run away now. Oh, he's gathering friends.
Aqua shield. Healing bloom. Heal for you. Here, have this.
attack speed, not really for me. I think somebody else can benefit more from that. So, okay. I hope this time. Oh, right. The guy here with the question, with the exclamation point above his head, that is the guy we have to basically get for our bounty. If we kill him, we get a bounty voucher, which we can then sell at the shop for gold, which we then can use to get more shirts. I think we have creatures going for our Evercore.
Your
Yeah,
Evercore
we
is
do.
under attack.
Crap.
This will heal you.
You have to hurry it up here. Or get it all out of there and go to our core or do something, but right now our core is under attack and Sky is going, so I'm gonna go as well. Let's go back up then. Just keep whacking at the enemies over there while standing in the circle. The core is fine. But all of us have to be in the circle though for this objective.
On my way.
No,
Wait,
you're going the
wait.
wrong way. Back up.
Hehe.
I mean, we can do it with just 1 or 2 standing here, but it goes faster if all four of us are in here. There we go. Damage rival team Evercore's by 20 loom. So all our enemies now got 20 less loom on their core. And the pot is empty now, so you have to wait a while again to actually fill it up. And we are close to the Loom Rush event. So, oh, it's this one again. So for this one, we have to stand in the circles once it's activated.
Shield for you. My loom is strong.
Once it activates, murder them again while standing in a circle to get the power, well, the circles empowered.
Don't get carried away. Here, have this.
Healing beam.
Quickly.
Come here, you.
Oh, that's an elite that we're trying to murder. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Especially not if we wanna try and get this one.
Healing beam.
Boom, shield you. You are protected.
I just got stunned in front of the big guy.
Speaking of stunning,
Healing beam.
Aqua shield.
they're using grenade. The enemy team is using their fighting trees.
Shield for you.
This one dead. Why am I'm getting lag spikes. I don't know about you, but
Heals out.
Aqua shield.
else.
Healing bloom. You can count on me. Wave goodbye.
Oh, don't push them off. Damn it. Come over here. Murder them all here. Go.
Healing beam.
Ow.
Ready to fight.
Let's do. There we go. Third place, not too horrible. Why is he wasting his ult on nothing? Where was the shop? Up
The
there.
next surge wave is about to hit.
We defend those unable to fight.
So, somebody else got the. Alright, let's see how we do. Also, if you try, you can attack these when they're outside of the circle, basically, but that will make it a lot harder to actually murder them. These are explodies.
Heels out.
Don't move.
Heels out.
Your Evercore is under attack.
I'm in trouble.
Face me!
Great.
Okay, when they're more like that, it's really hard to attack them.
Don't move.
Bill, shielding you. Fight by my side. Heal for you.
Healing beam. Heels out.
Yeah, that's
Your
so far
team
down.
has been
Ah, damn
defeated.
it. I was
Oh,
coming up so close to my ult to use it and maybe wave them away, but
yeah, well, that's fine. I mean, like I said earlier, so this game is definitely made for team play where you have to strategize and everything. So having a team of 4 people would be amazing. Okay, I'm inviting a buddy if he wants to. No, he don't want to. Invite. So somebody online, but he declined. It seems he's probably got his 2 or 3 friends to join him.
ah,
Cluster, who the heck is that? Where did you go? Nerd, where did you go?
where?
Yeah, you're not with me, you know that, right?
God. Did I move with a stranger again in a van?
You clicked on somebody else's invite while you were already in the team with me. GG.
Oh, God. Okay, I'll be right back.
You could technically abandon the team, would be kind of mean though.
How would I do that?
There was a way to do that. I don't remember how though.
Good stuff is a good talk. Nah, I'm just gonna do this one
Yeah,
match and
it's
I'll
okay.
just wait when you're done.
I'll just find a match on my own. Solo queuing is a thing in this game as well. It's not always recommended, but it's definitely a thing. But let's see how that goes. In the meantime, I'm very, very curious if and how many people are. What you doing? For those who are seeing this is my boyfriend over here. Yes, you are.
Ooh, fabulous Fabio.
Yes, he's trying to make this chair less squeaky, but that's not happening. He knows that, so I don't know why he's trying to make it. Yeah, but now I
He's
can't
going to
move
give
back
a bit of
anymore. No, it's even more crooked than it was before. Ugh. Yeah, but now it's all crooked.
Strength and sacrifice.
Yeah, because I could counterbalance. Yes, I could. Oh.
For Lumeria.
We might have actually one of the devs potentially joining us after this.
Boom, shielded
Let's
you.
consider our approach.
Boring. Give me something to hit.
There you go. Let's try this with Lotus again. I have Vapor Ocelot, Alo, and Talon Konya with me. A Blink, a Fin, and a Cinder. Let's see how that goes. Yep. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I missed one. You guys want to get that one too, I guess. So currently we have 3 maps in the game. As I said before, it is still closed beta, so it's very much not a finished game yet. Although in a lot of ways it already feels very smooth, it works really, really well. We have 3 maps, this one being the newest one, so I'm not really familiar with it at all. The other 2, Crew mines are the ones that we've played most during the alpha tests, so it's all a whole bunch of just getting used to it and see how things go. Same with a lot of the heroes. The playtests we've had so far have mostly been weekends or like 3 or 4 hours, just so people can
Get behind me.
get a feel of the game, to test some core gameplay thingies that they were changing or thinking about changing. We had alpha tests for both EU and US. So that was very, very important as well, straight from the beginning, to have that player input for everything, basically. Going from just how the characters felt, to how they looked, to how the objectives felt, and the impact those have on the core gameplay. The core gameplay loop we've seen change quite a bit over time as well during the alpha test. It's kind of sad we're not allowed to show you guys anything of that. We are allowed to, you know, say some things, but we're not allowed to show footage or screenshots from way back when we just first started. So that's kind of sad, because some things look really, really funny. We also managed to get them to take away one character from the game, because we did not agree with the fact that we had to kill it. It's called Billy now, and it has its own little place on
Your
the
Evercore
Discord
is
server
under
now.
attack.
Where we, well, we have something of a cult thing going on, which is kind of hilarious. But it's fun to see that we actually got to name it as a community and decide what happened to him. He used to be sort of a loot goblin, so you would murder him and you get some shards or some gold for it. But that gameplay has now been removed in favor of him being our little mascot.
Oh, come on, you guys.
How's your match going? Not so great if I'm
One
here.
word, awful.
Aw, can't be as bad when you're playing with me though. So I love video games and stuff. I love
No,
talking about them.
you'd be surprised, to be honest.
Get behind me.
But
I don't want to tread on other players, but it's not going that good. I died for the second time already.
Aw. I might have us jump over to a different voice after this, by the way, depending on Strawberry.
Sure.
Here, have this.
Just give me in the chat where I need to go.
Yeah, it would probably be either on the Discord server or a private,
Practice makes perfect.
depending on what is easier and
Healing bloom.
also what Strawberry prefers. Or Mr. Strawberry, aka Corgi Overlord, the community manager of Avella Games. Yes, please. Let's go to that one. The Battle Horn. Should be nicely charged up now. Why doesn't it want to start? Or is it? Oh, it's already taken by somebody else. Okay, we can try Crucible, but we're gonna have to hurry down to the Loom Rush event in a little bit. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, let's go to the Loom Rush with our team. Get some core health for our core before the first search wave happens. So, first part of the first round done. Second part about to start. And it's a sacrificial pit. I'll just stand in the middle, taking damage. Game. I think my game just crashed. Yep, my game just crashed. I'm sorry, guys. And it just completely kicked me out of the game as well. Well, that's no fun. Let's see if we can find Strawberry. He's currently in a full party. So, Nerd, how's your match going?
They're going far better at the moment.
Yeah, I just got kicked from the game apparently. Disconnected.
Uh-huh.
So I'm back in the main screen. You guys defending your core yet?
No, not yet.
Alright. But
Quick.
I am gonna be right back then for just a second. So bear with me, guys.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
We'll be starting to defend our core at the moment.
Alright, please keep the people entertained. They can't see you, but they can hear you.
Oh, shucks, that's gotta be fun. I mean, I won't try to disappoint them, but I can't guarantee anything. I mean, it's me. So yeah, if you're asking who's this guy, who is he invited in the stream and also invited me on the Discord, I'm Nerd. We've been very big besties for a few years now. We met at a festival called Cancer Fest. Izzy kind of got pushed in my direction by her boyfriend, saying you should talk to that guy. He looks fun. Boy, was he wrong. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, oh, come on. Oh, come on. What's that icky stuff? Okay, come on, you guys. In general, I just play PlayStation and a few other PC games now lately, but that's mainly because Izzy has been recruiting me to play and try out different games. So, yeah, that's why.
I'm back. Hello?
Hello,
You still alive?
I'm still alive. Yes.
Yay. Let's see. What shall I explain to you lovely people? Is there anything that anybody in chat would like to know about this game that I've not mentioned yet, or may have mentioned but you weren't here yet? Feel free to ask anything. I'll try and answer to the best of my abilities. As I stated before, I've been part of the alpha testings for the past almost 2 years now. Really enjoyed the interactions with the developers of Vela. Vela Team is a fairly new studio based in Ireland, made up of former ex-Riot developers. So they have some developers that used to work on League of Legends. They've got developers from all over the industry, also people that worked on the Heroes of the Storm, League of Legends, like I already mentioned, and a whole bunch of other games. So they do have quite some talent over there. I actually rolled into this whole Evercore thing back when it was still called Project V. We didn't have all these heroes yet. I mean, Blink was there from the start. Cyrus, we had some artwork of him, but never really got to play with any of these characters actually under the names that they have now. They all had code names, like Sky used to be the Weather Mage. She still has that basically on her page on the website. Sidian was the mage tank. Let's see what else. Kane was the spear fighter. no name, nothing. I instantly fell in love the first playtest they added him. So I just really like the idea of being a melee character, but at the same time not being a melee character, because you do still have a little bit of more range with a spear than you would have, for instance, with blades like Shade has. She is more of a stealthy roguelike character. She was just called Dancer DPS. Yes, they were very creative with their names during the times of Project V. And like that, we had different names for actually every single character. Blink was the only one that I've only known as Blink. I never knew her under any other name. Lotus, same thing. She was also in the very first key art for this game. And they kept her ever since the beginning with the name Lotus. So yeah, that was definitely a name we've known for a long, long time. But yeah, over time we've seen them adding the talent system. We got to try it out once during one playtest, but they have currently disabled it because apparently not every single character has talents just yet. Like I said, it's still full development, although it's already going for a closed beta on the 20th of June. And it already feels really, really good, so in my opinion, can only go up from here. Remy also was just the medic, medic or something along those lines. Max was just simply called mini tank because he's tiny and he's a tank, so they were like, let's just call him mini tank. His Q ability is Whirlwind, so yes, he's definitely a spin to win character, which deals damage. If you recast it again, he also cancels the ability. He has a stabby stab, so I truly love some of the names of the skills in this game. Punching up, which is an upward swing with his sword, and final lesson is his fighter stance, which is basically his ultimate, which gives him a lot more damage and an armor buff. And he can actually switch between fighter and tank stance. Currently, they're still working on a way to have both skill sets showing up here, because currently there's only one of the two showing on the page. Same goes for Sky. I told you guys already earlier. She's got both lightning and water abilities. Water abilities, her coat is blue at the bottom, with the lightning abilities it's yellow, and her umbrella switches between a more stabby weapon and an actual umbrella when you switch between those two stances. Both have the ground rune, which seems to be some sort of a AoE you place down that detonates after a while. Bubble that goes back and forth in a certain direction as water. So if an ally gets hit, it gets a shield. As lightning stands, it will deal damage. And like that, she has Storm that zaps enemies nearby every 0.5 seconds. And if an enemy contacts the cloud, it also takes extra damage. And her Tsunami, which I used earlier, so that's basically a giant wave that damages enemies, but also pushes them away. So actually, when you're defending your core, that's a really good ability to have, because it will push all the enemies away from your core. Nerd, how far are you along in your game?
Rush starting in 30 seconds.
Second one?
I guess so.
Yeah, if you already defended your core once, then that means
Oh, I seriously can't remember. That's weird. I mean, I'm off on my own. I don't know where the team went somehow because I've picked up the bounty in on my own with a healer.
you realize you have like this little mini map at the bottom of your
Yeah, I
screen
know.
where you can see where your friends are.
Well, apparently not in my apparent neighborhood.
You might want to look them up and, do something
I
about
know.
that then. Let's see. Um, yeah, the powers we've spoken a bit about already, but for those who weren't here, you have next to your hero's abilities, you can also pick one power for a match, which can either be a disruption to the enemy team, so lightning in a bottle basically blasts them with lightning for 20 seconds. And that was the very loud one I used earlier. I'm so sorry for any headphone users that were here then, because I had forgotten that during the playtest that sound was very loud as well. The cryo grenade makes them freeze on the spot for 4 seconds, so that's pretty nice as well. You've got the helpful ones, which is basically healing potions, says it all. Barrier potion, same thing, says it all. It basically gives you a little shield for a while. We have the recall device, which will teleport you back to your Evercore after a 2-second casting time, so that can be handy when you notice the enemy team like sending a little search wave to your core and you're quite far away. You can then just say, oh wait, I've got this, and just use it so at least one character can already go and protect the core while the others come after. So it could be like a good thing to give that to one of the best DPS you've got on team, or maybe the tank, so they can get back there first. And then you have the stun grenades, which stuns enemies that are around you. Very clear second. You can see there's the overview page, which just tells us the closed beta will start soon. Battle Pass is still coming soon, and that will be talked about more once we get closer to release. For everybody that is interested in getting a Founders Pack actually comes with a Founders Pass. A Founders Pass is sort of like a Battle Pass, but it never ever ever expires. So you have all the time in the world to gather the rewards from said Founders Pass. And one of the rewards we already know is 3 skins, one for Shade. There's one bit fairy-like. We have one for Lotus, also very fairy-like. And then there was one for Sidian. So for each class for each role, there is one character that will be getting a skin from the Founders Pack. Besides that, we know there will be stuff like emotes that you can get with that as well. There is magic graphs. Yes, the magic graphs, which apparently are something you place down on the ground, and it shows on every single map, so also on the enemy map, so you can taunt them a little bit that way if you want to. There is dancings and there is voice lines that will be unlockable as well. So I think it's highly likely that besides the battle pass, we'll also have, well, we know we'll have a store. What it will contain exactly, we do not know yet, but most likely it will contain skins, emotes, magic graphs, and maybe even the voice lines. Some of those will come from your battle pass, which will also have a currency, which you can then use in the store to buy new skills, to unlock new heroes, all that kind of shenanigans. Because for those that are currently playing, you're very much in luck because you got all 16 heroes unlocked. As of closed beta, that will not be the case. Everybody will have 4 base heroes, those being Finn, Biko, I believe it was Shade and Sorry? Yeah, Shade and Sorry.
I'm back.
You're back? You're done? Oh, you lose.
Yeah. Third.
No.
What's a long run though?
Yeah, you lasted quite long.
Yeah. Yeah. Even I was surprised.
I sent you an invite.
I don't see an invite.
Let's send you another invite.
Send me another one.
I sent you another one.
No. Are you sure?
Yes. You messing with me again.
No, we're not messing with you. No, I'm not digging with you.
Try and invite me.
You got it. Invite.
There you go. Just give me 1 second.
1,
You know what I mean.
2.
2 seconds. Sorry for the weird sounds.
No worries, guys. You get used to those.
oh, oh, they should see us play Deep Rock Galactic. I mean,
Gosh,
oh
we,
god.
we've played plenty of streams and together, and every
Yeah.
single one that we play together, it just ends up in usually one big laugh fest. I mean, it's not that apparent currently because of the game still being quite new and we're both still learning a lot. But yeah, we've played It Takes Two together as well, and
Yeah,
anybody,
somehow you don't trust me anymore after that game.
why you think that is?
I don't know. You developed trust issues.
Yeah, thanks to you.
You're
Uh,
welcome.
I don't think I'm gonna get an answer, am I? No. Feel free to queue us up.
Oh yeah, wait. I've invited you. Sorry.
Yes.
It's so weird inviting you for a match.
Yeah,
For a change. I mean,
usually when we play together, it's the other way around. That's definitely
yeah.
a thing. There we go. Wait.
What?
Game was flipping out. It sent me back to as if we didn't have a party. And now it's loading up again. Oh, there we go.
I'm just gonna try Reef again.
We have a
Reef.
healer, right?
I will answer destiny's call.
Let me look. With Remy, with Blink.
Remy is a healer. Blink is DPS, Kane is DPS, and you're the tank.
As usual.
Well, to be fair in this game, though, there is a lot of compositions you can make. Of course, a lot of teams will, especially in the beginning, try and go with having a healer, having a tank, and then the rest DPS. But during the alpha already, we saw people just trying crazy shit, like 2 tanks, 2 healers, so no DPS. And with some characters, that is... With the right combo of characters, that is definitely something that's possible in this game. Because some healers also can do pretty decent damage, whereas some tanks can also do some pretty decent damage. So you have a lot of combos you can try, and you don't have to stick to we have to have a tank, we have to have a medic, because a healer, because even certain healers are more crowd control supports than actual healers.
Okay.
So yeah, and Sidian, who is supposedly a tank, is also really good at basically giving support to others by giving others shields and make them a bit more tanky. So he's more a tank at a distance than a tank that actually gets up close and personal with the enemies, which is a very interesting way of thinking. I mentioned Clementine really for a short thingy at the beginning. Oh, our third person left. Great.
Oh, great.
But Clementine, for instance, she's going to be the newest hero that's going to get added as first new hero at the start of somewhere during closed beta. When exactly, we do not know yet. She's a cook, which basically means instead of skills, she has 3 ingredients she can cook, and you have this little bar that appears on your screen, and you have to make sure not to overcook or undercook the ingredient that you get. I believe there was honey, there was garlic, and one more. And by dropping those on the ground for your teammates and them then stepping over it and grabbing them up, they can get buffs. And combining those things can also create a meal, which then gives better buffs, of course. If you undercook or overcook, it gives less buffs. But it adds basically a tiny little mini game to every single use of your skills, which is a pretty neat idea, pretty unique. And the person that left was also our healer, so, you know, that's
Just
slightly
so you know.
annoying.
Yeah. Only just slightly.
Just slightly. We're gonna be 3-manning this with no healer. Woohoo! So, Nerd, now you've played it a little bit more. What are your thoughts on Evercore Heroes?
Yeah, as I said, it's not my general theme of game, but it really started to grow on me. It's again, I'm not that much of a league player.
I'm not a League player at all.
By the way, when I asked Sana, she started grinning very ominously. So I bet she's been playing a lot of League, which I'm quite surprised.
Well, if she's interested, just let me know in
I
Evercore.
I'm putting the game on her birthday list.
Well, you could get it for her if you or I. My Founders Pack has 3 invites.
Nah, it's okay. I'll just buy the whole shebang. In my defense, her birthday present list is growing instead of mine.
Yeah, I don't know when her birthday is though.
Far away.
Well, the moment the game actually goes into open beta and then at launch, it will be completely free to play. Which is also an interesting little tidbit of information. So basically getting a Founders Pack now gives you some cool new shit. And it supports the devs, but it's not like a necessity to buy it if you feel like you don't wanna.
Well, that's the thing. I really wanna, because this is one of those games. If it really starts to grow on me, that tells me a lot about a game. And I would definitely want to support the team, but yeah, there's a different. At the moment, there's a small difference between willing and being able to.
Yeah, I get that. The Founders Packs will be available all throughout the closed beta as well. So if somebody could stop moving so I can actually get a respawn. Nope, they don't. Our blink was just all over the place. Oh, we did make it though. Nice. So we
Is
send a
it?
strike
You
team
lying
to
on the ground?
attack. Yes, I died. So we
Aw.
send a weak strike team to attack our rivals. That means that the core of one of our rival team, well, the cores of our rival teams just are getting attacked for a little bit now. I'm on my way back. Ow, 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 ow.
Making friends again.
Yeah, I was making friends. They weren't so friendly though.
Ball reaches further.
Well, for a team that has no healer, we're doing pretty well.
Oh, not doing bad, no. Just need to watch our health, and if somebody goes down, make sure to pick them up as fast as possible.
That's ideal right now.
Oh, crap. Yeah, I'll try, but we also need to go to the Loom Rush objective. Stop moving!
Ball reaches further.
We really need to go to the Loom Rush, though. Okay, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, XP reward, nice. Oh, it starts in 1 minute and 20 seconds. Okay, good. So we can quickly grab our teleporter down here.
Ball reaches further.
Okay, let's try and murder everything here so we can at least have our teleporter so I can teleport back if I die, because I'm gonna die! Don't kill me, please. Thank you. I'm quickly gonna go back to the core to heal up and then teleport back here to get our objective.
I'm going with you. Everyone's coming with you.
Yeah, apparently.
I mean,
Just, I mean, we could use the heals for the loom rush coming up, so
yeah.
it's actually not a bad choice to quickly go here, check out the shop, and then go back. We still got about 10 seconds, so we should be fine.
Yeah, if you these shards, how can you use them?
Most of them are passives.
Yeah.
So by just buying them, they get put. If you check next to your profile picture at the bottom,
Yeah.
yeah, click the core to go back to the teleporter we just unlocked. You'll see the shard. You have 5 spots for 5 shards.
Yep.
You can actually also drag them off there to drop them on the ground to basically give them to your.
Yeah, but there's also a second row if you click on
Yeah,
the
those are
arrow.
3 ones that you can have extra, but that won't count.
Oh, they're not active. Okay.
Yeah, so you have 5 that are active at all times, and then you have.
Face judgment.
I'm going down quickly. No, 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 no.
I just noticed I didn't switch out my item, so I actually have a healing potion. Doom rush completed, 3rd place. Let's go back to the core. That way you can also heal up, so we can start defending our core. We are currently in 3rd place. Not bad. Not bad at all.
The next surge wave is about to hit.
The time
Okay,
for
I'm
justice
trying to
is
take the right
now.
one.
Alright, let's try and not get murderized the
Bear
first.
my mark. Be
Your Evercore is under attack.
No, it's not. What do you want about?
range increased.
Ow! This one
Bear my
hurts
mark, dog.
way
Yeah.
too much. Ow, 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 ow. Could you come revive me for a sec?
Your Evercore is under attack.
Thank you.
I'm finishing this.
Yeah, people. Yeah, I'm on
Claw reaches
for you
further.
as well.
Range increased. Straight further. Claw reaches further.
Yeah, I think we're not doing too great here.
Team Shield has
Oh.
been defeated.
As it is fated,
Hey, we made it to the next round.
no more.
Ooh, that was close.
Yeah, that was really, really close. Well done, though.
And I actually had a Phoenix shard with me, so that was lucky. To revive myself quicker.
Oh, you bought a phoenix. Oh yeah,
Yeah, I did.
smart, smart. Smart now would be taking the objectives to the right. Reset all rival teams' minds.
Range increased.
Hit a speed bump.
Ah! I got stunned there.
Further. The dragon waits.
Okay, that was not what I did. We're all stunned. These critters can stun. Ow. I'm gonna try and revive you, but
I'm just gonna very patiently watch this piece of
I'm dead.
pavement I'm standing on.
If Donnie would just... Okay, never mind.
I did.
Yeah, I see.
I did it hard.
I noticed. Okay, we're all dead.
I mean, at first I was looking at the pavement at my feet, very, very intentful, and now I'm looking up very up close on my stomach.
Yeah,
I
we're all
mean,
dead. Those are a bit too strong for us. Yeah, it does go to show that this is a game that if you're with a team of 3, it gets tricky if you don't have like really strong team composition and very good team. Um,
so do we take bounty?
you can take bounty,
We take bounty.
and we can go and try murder bounty. It's not too far away. These are little enemies, so it should be fine.
Almost there.
Bear my mark. I am Kairos King.
Yeah, that explosion was me.
Claw reaches further.
You and me, let's go!
Further.
Nice. Yeah, it doesn't matter who gets that one, you just need to remember that you sell it. Let's go check this way. Let's go, yeah, we can go up here, get this shot over here. So it's a good one.
Claw reaches further.
Does this objective get double XP for each enemy defeated? More XP is never a good thing. It's never a bad thing, so
Range increase.
guess it started to be noticeable that I'm getting tired a little bit.
Kairos Fury. Claw reaches further.
I'm gonna... Yeah, I was just about to say I'm gonna die.
No more.
Are you kidding me?
Further.
1,780 XP. Not bad.
Woohoo.
Loom Rush in 1 minute, 11 and 10 seconds.
Range increase. Strike further.
Okay, let's see. Come on. It's just gonna go to the teleporter over here. Oh, secret shop! Don't have enough gold for anything. Oh, but I can sell that one.
Oh shit, oh shit.
Oof, and there's an elite in here as well.
Face me!
The big yeti over there is an elite that it just murdered you. try and
This is
revive
your
you.
king.
Yay. I was close to reviving you. Very close.
But not close enough. Sorry.
Nope. And the Loom objective just started, so I'm afraid we're not gonna be doing too well on that.
Why, you think? Is that a professional estimation?
Yes,
Okay, good.
because I'm really that professional.
That's you're being really professional about it. I mean, we're not giggling as two schoolgirls, so that's professional.
Prepare for my full might.
Oh, too late.
Remind me again why we're best friends.
Um, 3 words: shits and giggles. Mainly shits and the giggles.
Yeah, lots of giggles over time. And getting trust issues.
Oh yeah, I mean, I still cherish It Takes Two.
Well, I'm not just talking It Takes Two, also
Oh shit!
yellow water pistols. Well, anything yellow
Oh
basically for you.
god! No, that's just. I mean, that's full blown PhD. Okay. I mean, if we're gonna do that, it's.
But that was
Range
fun.
increased.
Yeah, for you. I mean, it was my bloody birthday, and someone brought a yellow banana-shaped water pistol and shot me in my ear.
It wasn't even banana shaped. It was just bright yellow, not even
Oh no, wait.
banana colored. It was just one of those very bright yellow water pistols.
Oh yeah, and then suddenly someone took out a banana, and I flinched as the.
Yep.
Yeah, I just remember. I mean,
Kaido.
it was a bit hazy, but okay.
Marked for death.
Well, you can get them on the circles if you want to murder them.
Claw reaches further.
Come here.
Come here. Move. Damn, another team was fast. Oof, our core is. This is gonna be rough. 46 health. Hey, but we're three-manning this shit, and we're not doing that horrible for just being three guys.
The next surge
And not
wave is
having a
about to
healer. I mean,
Rise up.
No healer, three players. I mean, come on.
someone should give us some credit for it.
Yeah.
Oh man, 1.5 minutes. That's a cooldown.
4. Your ult.
Yeah.
Yeah, that.
Is Joel positioned on R?
Yes.
Yeah, then it's my ult. God
Mine has a 60-second cooldown.
damn it. Smash has 1 second. Longest second I've earned. But okay. I mean, that's a Windows kind of. Oh fuck! Wait.
Range increased.
Top.
Your Evercore is under attack.
No shit,
Claw
Sherlock.
reaches further.
Don't start the 10 count yet.
Kaido's fury.
Hey, we're not.
Your
At
team
least we weren't incident there. I mean,
The Drogon.
we survived quite a bit. Up, up.
Well, we're surviving longer and longer, so.
Yeah, exactly. We're starting to learn. But that's the fun thing about new games as well. You actually get a chance to learn, to develop skills, and see where the game takes you and everything. Also, really like that they're gonna be adding
Victory awaits.
stats and everything later on, like detailed stats, search stats. So they are also thinking about the future where people will be really trying to min-max everything and look at their stats of their characters and things like that. So I sent you an invite again. Let's see if it works now.
Yep, found it.
Haha. So I was allowed to invite him, but I'm not sure if if we will then be able to find a fourth person. Nope. He's declining. Too bad.
Let's just sit. I'll be right back.
All right.
Sorry, I had to yawn and stretch. I mean, oh, by the way, I've spoken to my local physician. You know about the issue with my right arm, right?
Yeah, I saw
Yeah.
your post about it.
Oh God, yeah. My my doctor actually said, like, dude, it has been since March that you had it. Why did you come in early? I'm like, sorry, work and stuff, and
Yeah.
But apparently, because of my injury, I am extremely athletic. I've got a tennis arm and a golf arm.
Yeah, because you are the most athletic person I know.
Yeah, I know. It is mostly because of work, and I'm thinking of getting a new desk because my computer is still standing on a makeshift desk.
Oh, right, true.
It is, well, to be fair, it is one of those storage cabinets, cut in half, and I just really need a lower desk, just in case. So, well, Tink and I, Sana, have been going to IKEA for 5 times already.
Yeah, I noticed you've been going there quite a bit lately.
Well, the thing is, we finally found a desk after 5 times. I mean, if you look at the streamer gamer line IKEA has on desks, so they're really funny to look at. I mean, some are just really compensating for something. You got Nile Plater Strawberry. Oh, okay.
Yeah, Strawberry just joined.
Yeah.
So that's our community manager.
Do we need a switch?
I'm thinking what I'm gonna do for voice.
I'll just wait and behave.
I'm sending him quick PM. Okay, somebody added me as close connection. Okay, so what I'm gonna quickly do, see if I know that's not gonna work. I need to do it the other way around. We could just go on a voice channel on Evercore Heroes.
Yeah, no problem.
Let's join game channel 12 there.
Game channel 12 coming up.
Let's see if they find it. Hello, Strawberry.
Hello.
Hiya. So awesome having you here. And awesome having you on stream as well. Uh-oh. We're not doing that great either, but we're having fun. Did you have somebody we could maybe have join us, or should I just randomly click on nearby connections and see if anybody wants to join?
So just grab anybody. Maybe the person just joined us.
Yeah, I would love to join.
Oh, of course, of course, of course, of course. That is
the same name in game as you.
Yeah, I currently can't see. Can Strawberry or Nerd invite them? Because I can't, because Discord streamer mode is enabled for me. So some nicknames are just the first letter and some dots behind it.
Soikano. S-O-I-K-A-N-O.
Wait.
Sorry.
S-O-I-K-A-N-O. Soikano.
Yes.
3416.
Yeah. You might get spammed with invite right now.
Oh no, that is terrible.
Oh, no, new friends, new people.
There we go. Yay, we have a full team. I hope you're okay with being heard on stream, because I'm currently streaming as well. Okay.
It's okay.
I'm currently streaming on my channel as well, so let's see how if it goes any better. We're actually having 4 people on voice together.
I mean, what I notice is many people leave the first minute or so.
Yeah.
Don't know if that's because of a crash or something.
I've had one crash so far, so it hasn't been too horrible crash-wise for me, but we've had 2 or 3 matches now as well where we were just basically 3 people. And the last one we did make it all the way to the second search waves on our core, so we were pretty proud of that as a 3-man team.
Yeah, and no healer, so.
That
Oh,
too.
no.
True. We
How
had
do you
no
survive
healer.
with no
That
healer?
was that was horrible. And
I
now
can
we
imagine.
have Strawberry, who is the lovely community manager of Vela Games. So if anybody has any questions about the game, feel free to ask in chat, and we'll see if Strawberry wants to answer some questions. If he can hear and or see us, because hear us, because
I would assume he can hear us if he's
he had us muted. He has
No,
he has
he's
muted
left
himself. Probably doing something on the site as well.
muted.
He is a little corgi after all, doing a lot of things.
Sorry. I was
That's
talking
okay.
At the same time. I'll try not to be as distracted this time.
It was fine. I mean, even though Nerd only got to play 5 minutes of the last playtest, he's here, he's enjoying himself. He was very much... He might say that it took me a while to convince him today to watch a showcase, but it didn't take that long at all, and he stuck around the whole thing, and I mean, he's here now, so...
You guys get a win so far?
No.
Alright.
302.
Nice. No, it's not going great. Let's just keep it at that.
It's fine. It doesn't need to be great. It's for fun after all.
Exactly. That's always been my philosophy. As long as I'm having fun with a game, I can be really rubbish at it. I don't really care.
I'll try. Let's see if we can fix that problem.
Oh man, I remember. What was the game you've been playing a lot? Running around obstacle courses. What was that one again?
Fall Guys.
Fall Guys. Oh my god, you've been grinding that game for.
I haven't played in quite a while, actually.
Yeah, but when you say like, yeah, when I'm having fun, don't need to have a win or anything. I've played that for months, never had a win.
I think I only had 1 in total in that game. I'm rubbish at it too.
I had 1, and that was it. Like, okay.
I got 1 win so far on Fall Guys, and I played it quite excessively, as in completed every single season pass up to when it got its big ass update where they changed a whole bunch of things and did the whole crossplay finally properly. But go ahead.
I got the shield tank at least 8 times on the left side.
Somebody's throwing a lot of grenades here.
Well, if they use them all now, they waste them, no?
This is one thing I wonder. Did you ever try it out with like the lightning field at the same time? Because I can see that being quite toxic.
Let's pick up the bounty and see where we want to go.
Alright.
The top purple one will build up, so we could...
Maybe wait a bit for it?
Yeah, there's no point going top at the moment, so...
Yoink. Let's turn into a little orb.
You can do that.
Is this orb thingy that we get from Sprint the only thing that's left for the old Weather Mage?
I'm not even sure if it was from the old Weather Mage.
She used to be a little blue orb. It's the treasure lizard! Murder it, murder it, murder it!
It's Billy.
No, it's not Billy. Billy has been saved and he's no longer here anymore.
Ah!
There we go. Oh, I did get myself into a bit of a trouble.
So what we could try is do the crucible, the wind crucible, and then move.
Alright.
Somebody do the
Not that I see.
2%.
By the way, which button was it again to ping? Because I keep trying every single button and I don't remember.
G, for example.
Oh no. Yeah, I need to like.
You have 2 buttons at the moment. I'm gonna move forward to
Yeah, I currently have an AZERTY keyboard as
Alright.
well, so it's a bit wonky either way.
So we have to move these. So this map has ice
Range
walls.
increased.
This is the new one, right?
Yep.
Yeah, we've had it a couple of times now, but we never made it till like the end, so
Ball reaches further.
haven't seen the end encounter yet.
So feel free to focus on the middle thing on the healers. Once this goes away, all the enemies will die, right? Person down without
The
dying.
healers also heal the structure.
Yeah.
There we go.
Luckily on easy difficulty, not dangerous, but over time they get a bit annoying.
Yay, 20 loom, that means our core is now a bit healthier.
Better
Could do this and the bounty next to it. Some gold.
Sure.
Oh boy, I'm
Range
friends.
increased.
Why you do this?
At least we're not dying as much as last time, right?
True. That was kind of.
Oh, somebody did the purple one and damaged their Evercore. Can't have been too much.
We were at 125. We're at 109 then.
Okay, it actually was a
Ball
lot.
reaches further.
Still top.
The events at certain intervals, I assume, right?
Our event is above us, so we can do the golden one plus the bounty. Get some gold.
Yeah. But the question was, they're at fixed moments in time, right? After X amount of time.
Yeah, I'm not 100% if it's fixed every time. It's like, I think the original idea was to do a chaotic difference, so you have like a few seconds between so you don't always 100% know it, but I'm not sure that's still in the game or not.
Alright.
That would be a designer question.
Ball
I think
reaches
it's
further.
similar though. Yeah.
So we need to get a designer in here next stream.
Oh, this one designer actually streams right now.
Rainbow. Yeah, I saw him online, so I was like, try to invite him. It was like, declined. Figured. It was worth a shot, though.
Denied. Nice. 900 gold!
But yeah,
We
it must
also get
be
bounty.
quite
Plus another-
exciting for you guys to see so many people actually playing and
Oh
streaming and
yeah,
everything.
great.
I mean, you were bouncing very, very bouncy during the
Yeah.
stream as well. Well, during the watch party of the OTK stream. So what are those waves that emanate from time to time over the map?
It's this purple objective. It damages our Evercore.
Oh,
They're damaging our Evercore by doing it.
but it didn't get damaged though.
There's a
But
chest on
it can have been high because the pot was just empty, right? So there's
Yeah,
no
okay.
way. Oh, we're a bit early here. Oh, there's gold stuck in there. Alright.
Ball reaches further.
Oh. Nice. By the way, for us playing on the US servers, the connection is quite stable and stuff.
Yeah, it's East server, so it's not too bad. Yeah, we're a bit early for shifting stones, but guess we can explore a little bit.
Find some more XP.
can detect the petrol.
Find anything?
Oh, yeah, we found a shark.
Range increased.
Boy,
Bless you.
thank
Bless you.
Alright, 30 seconds for the event.
I'll slowly start getting back. Maybe
So this is the
just...
shifting
Yo.
stones one, so we need to keep 2 plates. We have to be on 2
Yep.
plates at every time. So it's best to split up and have like be between the plates, so you can swap
Further.
easily.
Yeah.
It does not matter if there's 1 or 2 on it, so.
It doesn't go faster if you're multiple on there? Alright. That's actually good
So
to
if
know.
you spread out a little bit, then you can have the most.
Oh, I can't stand in the middle. And I'm just gonna.
Oh yeah.
So the pink ones you stand on.
So yeah, it would be good if one person is already more on the left side now, for example. So if it does swap over, then you can just.
Range increased. Bear my mark, fiend.
Ah! Cryo grenade. Hey, if you want to play that way, I've got lightning in a bottle. Have fun with lightning. By the way, the sound effect of lightning, can you guys turn the volume of that down? Because it's loud as hell.
Make it happen.
What?
Yeah, that. Ah! Ow. Ow, 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 ow.
Claw reaches
This
further.
is actually this event.
That's not too bad.
Yeah, and the event doesn't win the game. It's just a stepping stone.
Range increase.
142 health for a core.
Second place, I'll take it.
Oh, I think I just noticed the bug, by the way.
The next surge wave is about to hit.
Nerd, I'm sorry. I'm quickly sending it the screenshot to you so I can do a bug report for it later.
I'm so used to that, so.
I know,
Why did I send you one as well then?
because I have like in my party thingy on the left side of the screen, I've got you three and then a whole bunch of fins below it.
Yes.
I have the same.
Ah, okay. I just took a screenshot of it so I can make us a.
Oh yeah, I have multiple fins as well.
Everything hero.
Yeah.
Leave them. Collect them all.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Let's see, I'll take one side alone. Probably, yeah, I'll take the right side.
Okay.
Or try to anyway.
Claw
Your
reaches
Evercore is under attack.
Some enemies, they completely ignore you even though you're attacking them, and others are instantly switching over to you when you attack them. Is there a logic behind that? Like,
Yeah,
do
for
you
example,
know...
those little rolling bombers, will ignore you completely.
Yeah, but the wolves, for instance, seem to
Your
ignore me
Evercore
half the
is
time as
under
well.
attack.
Correct. I think there is logic to it. I think the slasher boys, the golems also ignore you to some degree.
So rude, ignoring me.
I know.
Claw reaches further.
Your
just want the
Evercore is
Evercore.
under attack.
Dragon wait.
Ah!
Range increased.
Saving the corgi. So when is a corgi hero gonna get added to the game?
Confused.
I know, right?
Argus.
I mean... With the community manager being a corgi, we kinda need it one, right?
I mean, I agree, but I
Claw
can't
reaches
convince
further.
people.
I'm sure you can.
Your Evercore is under attack.
Oh boy, it's getting hectic now.
Face judgment.
Keep them off. It's not about killing things, it's about keeping things off.
Yeah. Trying to,
Enemies
but...
have to, sometimes running away and having them follow you is better than killing them.
Team Lance
There
has
we go.
been defeated.
As it should be.
Oof. The shield team got very lucky there, by the way.
Yeah, let's make them get out next round.
I mean, we could also go for like the sabotage and kill them that way.
I don't think you can actually kill them that way, but I think they go below a certain threshold.
No, doesn't it spawn like an attack troop to attack sometimes?
See there's nothing. Oh yeah, this purple one will.
Yeah.
That will actually
And
set
if that one's big enough, they gonna lose with only 12 HP left.
Range increase.
So, let's see. So we're going for the battle one then, or?
Oh boy, that's friends.
Claw reaches further.
Are you guys making friends without me?
Sorry.
And somebody see us friends.
Trust me, Essie has a weird definition for that.
I have a very weird definition for what's cute as well.
Yeah. Also, best friends. Weird definition though.
Yeah.
Bear my mark.
How to pick your best friend. Look for somebody that is cosplaying as Rincewind.
And get your boyfriend to shove you in that general direction.
Yes. Basically that.
Okay, let's send some troops.
Let's
Can we go to the shop? Oh no, that's not the shop.
Come on. Come on, horns. Characters, stop attacking. There you go.
Yeah, that horn is a bit tricky to get activated.
Yeah.
Because...
We have, yeah, it's no issue at the moment. Just keep spamming it till we're
Alright.
don't know how we broke that.
You don't know how you broke that. That's...
But we'll fix it.
You better. Else people are gonna start bitching about the game being broken before releasing.
I didn't even know you could activate
no,
all.
beta has bugs.
You'd be surprised what people bitch about.
Oh, I know. It's a pain in the ass.
I've been part of quite a few early access games as well, and I expect things to be broken and everything, and then you have people, oh, it doesn't, don't buy
That should-
this game because it's broken as heck.
You sent
Yep.
a strong one. Nice.
Yeah, that should kick them out. don't
They
break
are
the
at 17 health now,
Range increased.
so they
foot.
did
They're
get a
currently
little...
here.
Bounties are seem to be really good. But
You don't have lightning
instead
of
of knowledge.
anymore, right?
Your Evercore is under attack.
Our Evercore is under attack.
Yeah, I'll quickly run. You guys can stay there. Get somebody send a thing after us as well.
Give you hope.
Move,
The
Ivan,
thing is
yes.
gonna run out.
Will you be okay, or do we need to come help?
Release the dragon.
Yeah, he is quite strong nowadays. Well, he's always been kind of, sort of very strong.
He's very strong in AoE.
Mark
Yeah.
for
He's not as
death.
good at control boss anymore.
Hey, what's the heal? On
This
the
is very
right?
weak.
Wait.
Range increased.
That's one heal.
Yeah, we're getting overrun by healers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Die.
I almost had a healer down, and then he instantly got healed by one of the other two healers.
Yeah.
Die! Die! Thank you! Come on, come on, come on. I'm focusing the healers, but they're healing each other as well, so... Once my ult is ready again, I'll use it on the middle.
Kairu's fury.
I love when Biko says no.
Yeah, the voice lines are amazing. We had a Sky and a Cyrus both in the same team earlier. And I loved how Sky was saying, I will uncle, or something along those lines. It's like, ah, that's true, because in her bio, in her...
played Sky since we added voice lines. Ooh, I should probably do that.
It was fun to hear her actually interact with Cyrus, because from the website we know that she calls him her uncle. So it's really cool to then hear a voice line where she's actually calling him uncle.
My favorite interaction is between Sidian and Cinder.
Sidian and Cinder. Huh.
It's like, is my magic, is your chaos magic more powerful than my flame? And it's like, no, I don't know it, I feel it.
Yeah, they do. Especially Cinder comes across as very cocky and...
Oh, he is. He knows
You don't
he's
have
good.
seen the secret shop, right?
I have not, no.
No, have not
It's a
seen it.
shame. Not that I have enough gold anyway, but...
I
It's the
do.
only
I'll
good
spend on
thing,
gold already.
really, because over anything anyway is like the heal to damage, I feel like.
We got less than a minute to go for this one.
Oh, this is gonna be a good one for us, because Biko is good at healing these things.
Oh yeah.
Oh, is this the one where you need to keep both of them healed?
So one of the statues will reduce the armor of the physical damage taken, the other one reduces magical damage taken, or I mean increases it, sorry. So if we have both, we'll do more damage to it.
Oh, we can also abuse like the last boss mechanic with the heal pot. You can just stand in it. Just do less damage. Yeah, the run earlier.
Just be careful with all the rolling exploders that will go around this boss.
One of the two is already taking damage.
Yeah, but I'm not allowed to heal it.
Yeah, that's sometimes a bit weird. It should still work fine during the boss.
Alright.
Let's do it. You have heal as well, so yeah, you heal That's crazy good. Ah!
You and me, let's go.
That's rude!
So mean.
I am Kairu.
So mean. So
Bear
Kane's
my
mark
mark.
is super.
I put it on him, right? No, it's on cooldown
All
currently.
damage takes, yeah.
Yeah, it's currently on cooldown. but I did use it.
Gain and crew minds is really good. You can tell the whole team, like, I'm gonna put the mark on now. Everybody use your ultimate and everything.
But they're my
Stacks as
mark.
well with the
Yeah, I
arms as
put the
well.
mark on him.
Oh, the yellow team has such a high damage.
Wow, that team is crazy.
We weren't far off though.
We're not, no, that's crazy. We
Um,
might actually have to work a little bit.
The next surge wave is about to hit.
Alright, guys, this
I
is
will
it.
lead us to victory.
Kick out purple. This is the moment to shine.
we got this. They are very, very low on health. And then I finally get to see the boss fight here. The end fight.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
I
So
just
we-
hope she doesn't disappear, because I've seen some people where she disappeared
Oh no!
and never came back.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Broken game!
Just a bit shy.
I mean, you deal with like 4 strangers at your door.
Well, it depends. I mean, if you're Laura at Nair, you just invite them for supper.
And head to head is actually, yeah, it's a female Frostkeeper elemental.
Face judgment.
Ooh.
You'll actually maybe remember, you played with the old Stormo, didn't you? First boss, the first playtest ever. Was that, well, you're not a part of
I
the
wasn't in the first one, I think. I was in the first one where Annalise got to invite people. So that was the second or the third test, I believe.
What boss did you fight?
The troll,
Evercore is
I
under
believe
attack.
it was.
Range increase.
So for me, it was really, really cool to finally see something else in the treetops. Because all the playtests we've had before that, it was always the trolls, for me at least. So it's like,
Yeah, it is kind of cool that, like, in the jungle, different heroes are good.
Evercore is
For
under
example,
attack.
Sky is not as good against the troll, but
The dragon waits.
Sky is really good on defending your core though, as she can push away the enemies that are attacking it.
that's why she's really good at the story.
No.
Your team.
No! We were so close! No! Not
Yeah.
again.
And the other thing was also going down really, really fast all of a sudden. So if we would have held out like 2 or 3 seconds longer, I think
Yeah.
they would have.
I was just
I was-
clicking on my Phoenix shard when we just went down. I was like, come
That
on.
was my bad. I
Uh,
got it and died.
That's okay. No
Just
worries.
a split second.
Yeah, that was
No
the
worries.
Need to get
Sorry,
more
guys.
health on her.
It's interesting though, there's a team that's currently first that only has 3 players.
Wow.
Or either that or somebody left. 'Cause I
Yeah,
noticed
possible
on
as well.
Twitter data.
And Cinder's damage really is broken.
Nah. Alright guys, I might be able to
Oh.
join another time at some point, but I have to do a little bit of work.
I think I'm in
Alright.
game on my own. Yay.
That's okay. I think I'm also gonna close down my
Okay.
stream because it's already 2:15 here.
Oh god, is it that time already?
Don't worry,
Yeah.
this video's gonna be live for the 20th. So in that
Yeah,
never
I
point, I'll
won't
be
be here
complaining
on the
whenever.
20th.
Don't worry, we'll be on for a long time.
I know. As of the 20th, we can play 24/7 for a couple of months, so
yeah.
it's so exciting.
Oh, then yeah, we're gonna wreck some time on that. I already know that.
Oh, we definitely. Well, the first week I'll still be in Denmark, so you can
Aw.
practice on your own a little bit. As of the 16th, I should be able to send you your invite. Patience.
It'll be a long, long night for me, that's for sure.
Yeah, make sure you
Oh
do get
God, yeah.
some rest, Master Corgi.
I will
You
have to
definitely
sleep
deserve
when
it.
it's over, so it'll be fun.
Alright. Thank you so
Alright,
much for
guys.
joining us.
No worries.
ya.
See you guys later.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining
Was
See
a
you
lot of fun.
later. I think it's. I don't know. It's like I know he's still here as well. He did log off the game though. That's fine. I know he's back on. But yeah, that's gonna be it for my stream for today. I've been streaming for over 2 hours now as well, and I'm getting tired. So yeah, thank you all so much for being here. Thank you for the follows and everything. Really, really, really appreciate them, all of them. I hope you guys enjoyed what you saw. Hope it makes you hyped for the game as well. I know we all are very much interested in see where it goes from here. I will once more post the link to the website in my chat. There you, maybe I should, complete. See, I'm tired. Can't even finish a website anymore. There we go, evercoreheroes.com. It has all the info you could possibly need to know about the game that you have not seen here. Some more info on the bio of each character, a little information about some of the areas of this world, also some teasers to areas we haven't visited yet, but that will be added later. Some videos, and of course links to where to get the Founders Pack. Founders Packs, there is 3 different versions. Each comes with friend access, a Founders Pass, which will never expire, and some other extra goodies like skins for certain characters, instant unlocks of certain characters, because as of beta you will have to earn your characters to play with. Each person gets 4 to start off with, and from that point on you start unlocking all the rest as well, which is pretty cool. You will be earning in-game currency for that. But yeah, that's it for me. I don't know if Nerd still wants to add something.
Um, wow. Activity just hit like a wall. No, I'm okay. I'm getting tired as well. We've been playing for a while now
Yes, we have.
since the OTK ended.
Mhm.
Well, for no, I'm good. Yeah, I'm still setting up my own stream again.
Uh-huh.
I might be streaming Don't Starve with Tink.
Oh yeah,
So
you tried that a couple of days ago as well, if I
yeah,
remember
I did.
correctly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, I put it on just to make some airtime. But yeah, well, it won't be next week because then I'll be 4 or 5 days at her place. But we'll see. And always, you can always ask me to join, and no problem.
Does this
Uh,
work? Yeah, there we go. Little shout out for Nerd.
oh wow.
So if you guys want to see what he's up to when he streams, feel free to click on that link and follow him as well. I will try and get back to a more fixed schedule of streaming after my vacation to Denmark. So after release of the closed beta, I will definitely be streaming this from time to time. Amongst others, I will be starting streaming indie games again, because that is still where my main passion lies as well, helping out those developers to get the word out of their amazing games. So I will be jumping back on that as well soon. So if you follow me, you will be notified when I go live again. So Ikano, so thank you so much for that last game. It was a lot of fun.
It was fun.
If ever you're needing people to play with, feel free to poke me on the Discord. Isilme is my name there as well. I'm one of the Veil Wardens, so we are around quite a bit.
Yeah,
Mhm.
no problem.
Will
Well,
do.
Thank
I'm not one. I'm just one of the dumbasses in the corner. No,
you. You never stalked her. Well, you
I
did
know.
you did talk to during the watch party. True, true.
Yeah, just
But
I'm easy lurker. But okay.
yeah. Yeah, so thank you all so much, everyone, for joining us today. Make sure to go check out Evercore Heroes, their website, and keep an eye on that, because I have a feeling this game might blow up quite nicely in the coming months.
Yeah, I think so too.
So, yeah. Bye, everyone.
Hey, bye bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.